Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to I Blame Myself, episode 2. Deuces Johnson here, and I'd like to talk about superstores. Now, we're not going to talk about any superstore in particular, but just in general. Now, you don't come to me for the in depth, dirt digging truth. Nah, you come to me for the hard hitting questions. And my question today for the superstores is, have you budgeted for theft? The reason I say this is because you've now effectively destroyed the art of the teller. And for those that don't know, a teller is the person that rings you up. Beep, beep, beep. That guy, girl, them. That's who does it. But the superstores, they don't have those anymore. They expect the customer, me, you, us, to come in the store, walk in, say hello to the greeter, get our things, put them in a basket, walk them up to the front, ring them in ourselves, boop, 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 and then pay for it. And then leave. And then, also check in with the greeter, make sure we didn't steal anything. So my question is, have you guys budgeted for theft? Because I'm just saying, not me, of course, not me, but some of your customers are doing things like, say, getting 4 bags of cold cuts and paying for 3. Not saying me, I'm just saying. I mean, if I'm gonna get, not me, of course, sorry, slip of the tongue. But if someone's getting 4, of those frozen pizzas, they're probably only paying for 3 of them. I mean, just something to think about. Not saying that people are bad or that these are bad people, but I mean, you see an opportunity, and I mean, with inflation, and it sounds like I'm making excuses. But yeah, I'm just really hoping that you guys are budgeting for theft. Because if you think those employees that you used to pay to be the teller, that you now underpay to watch us, is actually doing their job, no, they're not. And that's countrywide. So once again, I hope that you guys are budgeting for theft. And if not, I blame myself. And cut. That's episode. So, Kanye is still Kanye. And I thought for this one, I might want to bring in a special guest. Let's see if we can make heads or tails of this. So I decided to bring in Mr. Christmas.
You see, this is what y'all knew was going to happen. I expected something like this.
It was coming. It was coming.
Here we are.
And we're here.
What we going to tell them?
Well, we got to tell them about Kanye, unfortunately, because he's still finding a way to be in the news and make news. And, well, apparently he's pissed off some people.
You know, when it comes down to Kanye, what I have to say is, if he has a plan, if he has a plan.
If he has a plan.
I think it's well underway. We're properly in phase 3.
Like the Marvel Universe?
Like the Marvel Universe. It's being properly laid out. But
when does Thanos come through?
Whenever we find all of the Infinity Stones. I don't know where we're at right now. I haven't seen the blueprint. But we're operating at maximum efficiency right now. If you're Kanye.
I mean, if you ever wanted to make $1 billion and then completely detach yourself from all responsibilities in media.
Now, it's my understanding of things. Forbes is reporting that after all of these antics, if you will, that his billionaire status has been diminished, dwindled even, down to a mere $400 million.
Well, so he wasn't actually a billionaire. He was he was a technical billionaire.
I think he was contracted to be on track to make $1 billion, and then stuff started getting pulled from underneath him. But when you sitting properly at $400 million, who am I to complain? But I ain't Kanye.
As I was saying earlier, this would have worked out in my favor because I'm already on a boat in the south of France. Like
my villa is surrounded
by compound. We're locked. We're good.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'd never have to talk to y'all again. Never the media, I'll never talk to y'all again ever. So I'll be in Costa Rica, chilling.
Help me understand where is he at? Which direction is he going? Can you see?
This is Kanye. This is Kanye West. He has a very big ego. I don't see him walking off. Like, I just don't see him. Like, I don't see him walking away.
I think he died in an accident because this must be heaven.
Is that a line or something?
That's a Kanye line. Old Kanye, though. Not the new Kanye.
Oh, it's college dropout status. Yeah, no. Well, we still, yeah. Before my dark, twisted fantasy or whatever.
It was before.
Yeah. Dang, Kanye, dude. The only issue, okay, and I wasn't even going to bring this up or talk about it. The only issue that I do have is literally the 2 days before he decided to go anti-Semitic, he was being anti-black. And the week before that, he was anti-black. And the year before that, he was anti-black. And I mean, he told me that Harriet Tubman didn't free no slaves. He told me that slavery was a choice.
He said that too.
And I mean, he told me that white lives matter. So
I can't believe he said that.
So I'm sitting back like, none of that made you say I don't want to work with. I couldn't bring myself to work with this individual. I'll still buy the shoes. As ugly as them shoes is, they're still buying them.
Yeezys?
But he said that the Jewish people own media companies.
That's too far.
That's too far.
I can't believe it.
You're going too far. That's anti-Semitic to say that.
He need to be stopped.
Even though it's true.
That part.
But thank you once again for tuning in. Thank you for coming in, man.
Oh, man.
Appreciate it. But if you still don't get it, I blame myself. And welcome back to I Blame Myself. Please excuse the phone. I'm having trouble remembering this guy's name. I know this is the first segment that you're ever actually going to see me refer to something, but just excuse that. You know, we all have our strengths and weaknesses, and one of mine is remembering stuff. So anyway, I had to discuss this because, I mean, Paris, you really ruined the world. And I don't mean Paris, France. I mean Paris freaking Hilton, dude. You started a trend that has somehow made it past every sensible human being on the planet and slid right into the ether. We now have politicians releasing sex tapes. Just in case you weren't figuring out what I was talking about. I mean, it's like Paris Hilton, right? And then, what was it? The Kardashian girl. And then every celebrity since. And now politicians. We have a guy here, Manhattan congressional candidate Mike Itkes. He dropped a sex tape. He's a sex positive candidate. I didn't even bother to look at what he's running under. DRL. Give yourself 3 guesses. But honestly, that can't be what's happening, people. Like, excuse the pauses. They're there for a reason. I'm literally flabbergasted. What are we doing? I get it. You're a sex positive candidate. You believe in legalizing sexual work. That is an admirable cause. You don't have to demonstrate. I think we can figure it out on our own without you literally debasing yourself. I mean, honestly, I'm for a lot of things. I believe in leave me alone in my house to do what I do over here, and I will leave you alone in your home to do what you do over there. But good God, man. Thank you for watching this episode of, what is the name of the show again? Oh, yeah, I blame myself. You have a good one.